Okay.
A lot of money masters will tell you these two amazing principles. Stay broke, and being rich on paper doesn't mean a thing. So I must be a money master myself because I remain broke, and looking at my wealth on paper brings me to tears every day. I even push these principles into my own physical assets. My car barely runs. It's worth nothing on paper. I have an apartment that was originally a house from 1942, and my landlord helps me keep my paper wealth down every month. I've gotten so good at managing money, I don't even have it. When are other people going to start adopting the principles of the masters, like I have?
Well, I'd argue a lot of them already have. When's the last time you even saw a bill? Cards, baby, cards everywhere. Spending money that is definitely not coming from any paper, so then you get access to more money that's not on paper. Paperless is not the future, my friend, it is the now. But it was the future to those visionaries who built a nation filled to the brim with people who are broke and yet lack for nothing. They have great TVs, phones, running cars, and I guess roofs over their heads. Meanwhile, they're completely unable to keep a hold of any valuable paper for more than a few hours. So they stay broke in their hearts where it matters, spending money without ever checking how much they have. That's why being broke is the key to being rich in this paperless debt standard millennium.
I see what you're saying. We need to put our cards on the table. It's probably why casinos do so well. They always have people laying their cards on the table. We also do it at restaurants too when we get the check. At other businesses, we just hand our cards directly to the merchant. So what we really need to start doing is putting our cards on the table and leaving them there. Don't pick it back up. Just walk out the door.
You're absolutely right. Only it's completely the other way around. You want others to put their cards on the table and leave them there. That's why casinos do so well. That's the move. Be broke, have no paper, get them cards. They're also far more useful than paper. Like someone comes at you and you got a bunch of paper? How rich are you really? About to be not at all. But you got cards? Those things cut, man. They can take out an eye, they can even open doors for you. All kinds of doors. You know how the money masters love opening doors. What else do I need to say?
Yeah, what else does he need to say? This is it. This is how we save the economy on a global scale. Get rid of paper, quit killing trees. It'd be like the cross between Monopoly and Risk on roids with MC Hammer as the dealer. Right now, the US and Europe have fairly strong currencies. But what about a strong card?
Oh, I like the way you think. The thinner the card, the better, and you can definitely count on the hammer to flatten those cards out into strong implements of economical prowess. And think of the currency conversions. No longer will you see people showing off mass stacks of paper that are only worth one sheet in first world countries. No, you'll always just be converting currency into cards. One to one relationship all over the world. Wouldn't that be glorious? Just one more reason why being rich in paper means nothing.
Yeah, crypto, please. Litecoin, Bitcoin, try Plastic Rectangle. Plastic Rectangle will have single handedly revolutionized the global market. Think about it. Multiple wipes with paper, or just one slide between the cheeks.
That's what's amazing. You can drag that through a million buttholes and it will still work fine. Can you say the same about paper? No! That's why there are no riches in paper, only disappointments waiting for the slightest shit stain to make it worthless. But not the all purpose plastic rectangle. All hail.